Hello everyone, welcome. In the previous video, we identified that how do we start making our own Google site. To continue with the working, we had started our website on basics of computers. Now we have the option of entering a site name here. That is, with what site name should be there for the particular site that we are creating. For example, here again, we can write computers. Also, we can add a logo in case we want. For example, if we are affiliated with some college or university and we want to add the logo of our respective college or university, it can be done here by clicking on add logo, and we can upload the logo from our respective desktops or laptops. Also, we can move this particular text box from here to another place by simply the drag and drop option. We can pick it up and we can scroll it down here, as you can see. Now, by default, whenever we open a blank Google site, so we have this image appearing in the header. We can also delete this header from this button, delete header. And also, if we want to have some other image, we can click on change image. There are the two options. First of all, we can upload some image from our systems, or we can select some predetermined images from the gallery. Just as we have different images available here, we can select some image in case it fits our requirement. For instance, let's select this image and we'll click on select button. So the image gets uploaded here and we have a message adjusting for readability. Now in case we won't have moved the text box from this header to down, then Google will automatically adjust the readability so that the text written over the image is clearly readable and is legible for the readers. But here, since we have moved the text box from the image, so we can click on this right hand side button, remove readability adjustment. Once we click here, you can see the image gets more brightened. So in case you feel that you have some text box available here, so you can certainly click on this button. It will always be available there and you can adjust for readability. Now also we have the option of resetting. That means in case we do not want the change that we have recently made, if we don't want that, it can be changed as well. Now scrolling down, we are starting to create our website. Now we'll explore that how the different functions and the different buttons of this right hand side pane works. Okay, now let's begin by inserting a text box. For example, we want to mention some content about the objective of the course. So again, we have some formatting options. We can make it as bold. We can make it as italic in case we want. If we want to change the alignment, for example, if we want it to be center aligned, it can be done very easily. And then we can mention to explore domains of knowledge. For instance, we are just writing here. So this could be an objective of the course that we can add. Now also we can add some more text boxes. Further, we can also add some sort of image. Either we can upload from our systems or we can select an image. We can also search some image from web directly, as we have the option of either we can add an image directly by URL or we can search image from Google. For example, let's write here computers. The moment we've pressed enter, we can see different images appearing. Let us select this image. Once we've selected the image, we can click on insert button. So once the image is selected, we have some other formatting options where we can crop the image. If we want to uncrop the image, that is by mistake if we have cropped and we don't want it to be appearing in the cropped manner anymore. In case we want to insert some link with the image as well, it can be done. If we want to delete it, it's possible. And we have some more editing options where we can replace an image. We can add some alt text here, or we can add a caption as well. So this is the basics of how to add some text and how to add some images in the Google site that we are trying to create. So now let's try and add some kind of videos to our Google site. So let's click on embed. Once we click on embed, either we can simply paste one of the URL of any YouTube video, or in case we want to embed the code in our Google site, we can do that as well. Let's try both of them. I'm clicking on cancel and I have already opened a YouTube video. First of all, we can simply right click on the video. We can click on copy video URL and then we can go back to our Google site. Again, we'll click on embed, and in the place of by URL in this box, we can just paste And once we have entered the URL, after the Google site has verified that yes, this URL actually exists, we'll simply click on insert. And in case we want to embed code for a particular video from YouTube, it can also be done very easily. Again, I'm taking you back to the YouTube video. We'll right click and we'll click on copy embed code. Then once we've clicked on copy embed code, let me close the YouTube video for now. We'll go back to our Google site. We'll again click on embed code, and here we'll select embed code. We'll paste the code that we had copied from the YouTube video, and we can click on next, and further we can click on insert, and the video will get embedded here. So the basic difference will be that if we are pasting a video through a URL, that is, we are just providing a video link, and once the user will click on the link, he or she will be or might be able to redirect it to the page of YouTube. But in case we are clicking on embed code, then it will be visible only on this site itself, and he or she will not be redirected to any other external page. So for now, I'm just cancelling the embed code since we have already inserted the URL for the video that we were intending to work upon. Now, apart from adding or embedding some kind of videos here, we also have the option that when a student opens this first page, he or she should just see this much of content. And now we want to have some hyperlinks inserted here. It can be done by adding some pages, if you can see here. Let's click on pages. And at the bottom, we have the option of add. So we can either add directly a new link or we can add a new page. Let us try and create a new page. On the very first page, we can mention the contents. We also have some advanced options where we can mention a custom path as well. For now, let us just stick to mentioning the contents and we can click on done. Then we can also create another page where we just want to mention about assignments. Further, we can also add a page where we want to mention about the ebooks or the e-content that students can refer to. And just as we see in other pages, we can have a help desk or a help forum as well. So these are few pages that can be created at your convenience. Now let us try and modify each and every page that we have created for our students. So far we have just worked upon the home page. In the upcoming videos, we'll work upon the remaining pages as well. Till then, stay tuned everyone. Thank you.